is scared to show the video. You could show the video because the video is right on his YouTube channel. I'm surprised Carter kept the video up. Like, you got to be a dummy. Like, I would have deleted that video. If I was a predator like him, I would have deleted that video. Because that video is going to be used possibly in court. It's almost like she was happy when the mother walked in the room. Really bad stuff, man. But again, in my opinion, as much as the husband is a predator, we should also hold the mother accountable. Let's not be one-sided with this. We know the children is innocent. We know that already. But we have to make sure that the mother is being held accountable, and the reason for that is Exhibit A. The comments under all their channels is all. So let me give you guys a little bit of the backstory. So this American blogger came out chastising Chrissy because Chrissy end up, CMR, the Carters or Chrissy, end up do a hair video. When I know most of those hair videos at times were shot way back, and then people store those things and then put them out. If you're a big blogger, if you're a big people like Chrissy and them, then a lot of things you are doing. So most of the time the videos them are, yeah, the video them do up and the video them are store. So when you don't have any prank, when you don't have any content to give anyone, you will drop one of those hair videos. Now, she has all of these stuff to fill when it comes to most of these company, then that's why they always say that when you get rich and all of these big money, you sell your soul. Because if she has all of these company that sponsor her, and she has a problem now that with her daughter, and she can come out and put a straight face without you can see that she's crying, or she can come out and put up a straight hair so she had do a wig, then it tells us quite clearly the people them lost them soul. And when you have all of these sponsorship, you cannot make your sponsorship know that you're down at this moment. You always have to please yourself, please them. You always have to have a straight face, and you always have to look like you're up when things are happening behind your scene. But I believe wholeheartedly, not picking up for Chrissy, not here to bring down the family, like I said, because like I said, everything I go play out in court. The way I see it, maybe possible that video was done already and she dropped that video, because there's no way that she'll be saying she's filing for divorce and then still have the ring on her finger. Same like how Russia claims she don't want dinner in the house, and if you look, possibly there's a ring on him finger. So the first step when you know a woman is dead serious, the ring usually come off of her finger. So at the end of the day, if Chrissy dropped this video and the video is recent and she have the ring on the finger, then it tells you guys quite clear that them no care, so why not kill up on us about them business? Just to show uno. Why not out in people business and not worry about phone or business? Or why they are worried about people business and phone or business as spoiled? Maybe she don't care. So if the video is new, it tells you quite clear. And if the video is old, it tells you that they have to store up their content to drop a content when they don't have no other content to talk about. So what should I say? You know, one little woman to sit down all day and cry? I know she did the crime. It was her man that did the crime. So what do want the woman to do? Come out here and bawl every day? Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. Remember, at the end of the day, lots of you guys don't have no empathy and sympathy. Remember, good no man. So at the end of the day, when you really think about it, I don't know what to say. But the guy came out and he has a lot to say, even coming out to play Jenny poem or something that she wrote in her diary talking about cats and dogs. No, stick up in there. We know in the past, Chrissy them did had some dogs, or one dog. The dog tail it colored, the dog ears them colored, and I said, why would I look at my dogs and color my dogs like that? There, you know, you have to treat your dog them almost like humans. Remember, in my country, dogs are more important than human being. In my country, that the pandemic, this country was taking in dogs more than taking people. So when you really think about it, lots of dogs nowadays, when you see people in a tent and homelessness, you say dog have shelter, dog have place to go. We know that Chrissy them did have a dog before. We don't know where the dog is. We don't know if them sell the dog. We don't know if they get the dog to the pound. We don't know what happened to the dog. All we know is this, that we don't see them with the dog anymore. I believe they had 2 dogs or 1 dog, if I'm not mistaken. In the same cascas what the daughter read out, she talk about dog and cat and talk about how she's afraid and who gonna believe her and all of these things. My mouth open wide. Oh my. So let's get in it some more now, man. Please and thanks. It's crazy for me, but what can I say?
Comments. You can't comment on none of their videos. Comments is off. Think about that. Why would the mom, right, turn comments off? Why would the predator, the alleged predator, why would he turn comments off on his videos? Because he don't want no pushback. And this sorry ass ninja had the audacity to go to social media to post that
his grandma died.
Either his mama or his grandma died. Fam, we ain't hearing that. I don't want to hear that nobody died in your family, bro.
So apparently CMR went to do a post and say his grandma or his mama died. So basically this guy is saying, because everybody's down on him, he might look for empathy and sympathy. Stick up in there. A lot of people, they come down on CMR and say, when it comes to your wife or only her mother always in the house. You never went to go get your mom. You never met none of your family member them from Jamaica come there. Not even your mom, your dad, nobody. It's only Chrissy Cmr and Chrissy family members them is always there. Now that happened a lot in the black community. That also happened a lot in the white community where a black man will marry to a white woman. You hear lots of stories, and then their family, family can't come near nowhere there. If the man come from Jamaica at times depends on the white lady, him can't send no money nowhere down there. You understand what I'm saying? So you have lots of families that it's only their immediate family that them deal with. You have a next family on here again, the Mitchell's family. When you look, it's only her Chinese family are there. You don't see none of Wayne Black friend there or anyone. Once in a while you will see a Wayne Marshall. Once in a while you will see Wayne Marshall mom, and once in a while you see the brother. Once in a while, other than that, is Tommy Chin. Chinese family them is always there. You hardly see Tommy Chin with any black lady you hanging out with. Our hairstyle is white. The only black person that you see Tommy Chin really hang out with in a fear channel is the maid, the lady, the nanny, the black lady, the cook. You understand what I'm saying? So if we're not going to knock Chrissy and knock CMR to say, oh, your mother house no look good, and look at the state of the house, how now we're name brand, and this and that. Lots of people in lots of all over country, a mind man and I buy all kind of things and not man in their parents, eh? So that's what it is. And if at the end of the day, what go for Chrissy them and go for CMR, then it goes for everybody else too as well, because you have enough people in a foreign country and not sponsor their mom or dad. Not sponsor not even them picnic what they left back there. Them just come up here and breed down the whole place and have one picnic back wherever they come from. So you can't blame them. So if CMR want to take up the wife and make the wife mother come, then you can't blame nobody other than them. Or you just have to mind your business and say, you know what, I'm looking after my family. I'm not care what nobody else say. Like people do what they want to do. It's so crazy at times, so weird at times where we're out here fasting at people's business. And possible, there's no time of the month, no time of the year that we sit down with our family. There's no time of the year that maybe sit down around the table with phone and pick them and have a conversation. So when everybody talk, if you be the fly on the wall, you're shocked to know and hear what goes on in people's yard when you're not looking. You see what I say? So I can't say that much. But anyways, let's continue. It's too much, bro, to be honest.
Reason why you posted that post is because you're trying to get the heat off your back. And you think by you posting that either a grandmother or a mother or somebody recently passed away, we're not hearing that, fam. If you violated that young girl, fam, don't try to hide behind the death of a loved one. We're not hearing that mess. You think we stupid? This is social media. I understand all the tactics. The only reason why you made that post is because you're trying to stop the fire. So you want us to feel sorry for you as if though you're mourning the loss of a loved one. I don't want to hear that.
Oh, my.
You understand? Let me see if I can get that tape.
Him have a tape with the little girl talking, brother, and it's disturbing and troubling. Oh, no.
This is crazy, man.
Mighty God.
Because I think the
when
daughter,
the American ready for beat on the dung.
The stepdaughter, in my opinion, was allegedly crying out for help.
Listen.
The whole time. And
like I said, I'm gonna go get something
on his YouTube channel. On his YouTube channel, right? There's a video that, in my opinion, he should have deleted. he should have deleted the video. But he kept it up. I'm going to see if I can go find it. I already have it downloaded, but not on this system here. Right?
You told him, don't rub your eye. And you told her, don't touch that. But before you think, there goes my weekend, think pharmacist. Get an assessment and a prescription on.
I had to pause because I didn't want
But
the
it was very
commercial in
telling.
it. Get a copyright strike.
I don't even think they
We'll have
realized
to
the
edit that
video's
out.
up. So I want to kind of look at the video, kind of let you hear it, and
Eating fried chicken, people.
see what you think about it.
Hot.
You know, supposed to be a successful family, the Carter family. 338,000 subs on the family channel. Then he got his own channel, and then the wife, she got her channel, and now there's a lot going on, a lot. And based on what I'm hearing is he pulled down her pants and did the unthinkable.
You're there.
Now, I don't know what unthinkable. They didn't go into full detail, but with the way she was feeling like a little nervous in the video that was leaked.
I want to pause. Big up to the new subscribers, them. And if you're one of those ones who was watch up my page, my Instagram, and I trouble me all of that, I guess you're one of the subscribers. Kiss me teeth and pass. We don't like people, but in the house I follow people. Oh my. Kiss me teeth. Low lives.
There may have been contact.
I was a follow me up.
Definitely. There may have been some sort of contact. But let me get to this this audio. I want you to hear this audio.
Listen.
And let me see if he removed it first. Nope. I'm still up. A month ago. So I'm going to play this audio. I'm going to play this audio for you. Let me get these, let these things pass. Let me see. Hold on a second. Okay. Now this is audio from what I believe, this is my opinion, what I believe is a cry for help.
You're there.
From the 13-year-old.
My God.
This was posted a month ago. You can find this on
Nothing beat fresh fried chicken.
The Predator's channel, the alleged Predator. His channel is Carter One Link. He have that video in his community section. Well, not in the community section.
It's fresh from the farm. It's nice.
The video you actually find on the family channel, the Carter family, right? In the community section, you'll find it. It's the second video, but it links you to the Predator's YouTube channel.
My God.
And it's titled, I Faced My Darkest Fear and Uncovered the Shocking Truth, narrated by Janae. Janae is the young lady that was allegedly violated by Cmr, the husband of Chrissy. So now, let's listen to this audio. It was posted a month ago, and I want you to listen have critical listening skills to see if you're hearing a cry. Now what is going on right now? It is alleged that Cmr violated the 13-year-old. It's possibly that the abuse may have been going on for a long while. This is supposed to be his stepdaughter.
Oh my.
He have biological children with Chrissy, but she must have had a child before she got with him. And word on the street is he pretty much was there from when she was a baby.
Of course. I think it's about she's about 2 years old. He basically grown her. So she's basically his daughter.
A cry for help. Let's hear this out.
Here ya people. Here ya now. Pray for it.
In a quiet neighborhood like ours, everything seems normal.
Commentary and criticism, fair use, Ringo TV. Let's go.
Peaceful, serene. But under the surface, there's something lurking.
You're there.
I sit here every night thinking back to the moment I saw him.
Here
The
you are.
masked figure. The one who slips through the streets unnoticed. Unseen by everyone except me.
So if you want to narrate that, a lot of times when children are crying out, they talk in pidgin language, as your grandma would call it. They speak in code. So you hear she say, he walks the street and no one notices. So CMR company here as alleged as the people, them man pretend that he's a family man, that she's basically saying. But dark, deep into the dark, he's a monster. Basically what she's saying, if you understand. Let's continue. No found out yet. Not for you guys out here harassing people, kids, and not follow people, kids. Do you guys have any conversation with you guys' children? Want to get up from money? Do you guys see your children out through the door to see what they're wearing? Want to know what going on changing them life? Make sure the black children don't go to school to go and seek refuge in the white people them to tell them on the business. Make sure not sit down and talk to no kids them. You hear that? Make sure.
One by one, the pets begin to disappear. First it was a cat, then a dog.
Hold on.
You hear? First it was a cat, now the dog. I know they had dogs and the dogs them disappear. We don't know where they are. Lots of you folks in the first pandemic gonna jump up and go get dog. I don't know how expensive dog is to deal with. My dog got bitten the other day and I had to fork out $1,000 and something just for the vet bill. The animal hospital. I had to rush my dog because the people them who bite my dog never had the money at the same time, and I had to fork out that money. Look, good thing I had some kind of money, good thing we did have some kind of credit. And I had to pay for my dog. And it took a while for my dog to heal. Right? Remember that? $1,000 and something. I brought my dog to the groomer a couple days ago, $127. Back in about first pandemic, I used to pay like $80 something to cut him down. Then me used to pay $107. Now it's $129. $119. Plus me give them $10 tip for a little dog to cut him down. See him here? Look here, nice and cut down because you know winter's coming. So you're gonna be mindful you can't cut him down that low because he needs his fur to keep him nice and warm. Yeah? Me nice baby. Yes, so. You understand? So a lot of people take up dog and them have no dog because them can't afford it and look after the dog. And remember, say you have to look after the dog. Bring them to the vet and all of that. $300-$400. Remember good. Yeah? To watch the journey. Okay? Remember because my dog not too long get bite and because he not too long got neuter, you can't even bring him to the vet now because you have to give him a break. Within a 1 week later from now or 2 weeks from now, he will go to the vet to go get his shots. Because remember, because he got bite, he was on antibiotics and all of that. You can't double dose him. And because he got neutered and cut out his balls because we don't want him to have any children, yeah, he was on medication. So it's only so much you can go do to the dog. So the question become, where Chrissy them dog there? Oh my.
Wi-Fi from the house.
Listen some
Let's
more.
see. I should have downloaded the video, to be honest with you. Oh, I think I did.
Whispers.
Hold on. Let me see if I downloaded the video. Let me see.
It's gonna come.
That's called I Face My Darkest Fears.
Wow.
Let me see. Because I don't want to keep dealing with the buffering nonsense. Oh, I didn't download it. Let me download the video. Because I don't want to deal with the buffering of standing outside the house and it's using the Wi-Fi.
So
you know how that goes.
Come do a live and your Wi-Fi not working.
Right.
Oh.
So let me do that. Let me download the video first. My apologies. If you're now joining the stream and you're probably wondering what's going on, we're talking about a situation that's going on right now. YouTube family, the Carter family.
Oh no.
It is alleged that CMR violated his stepdaughter when she was either 12 or 13. I think she recently had a birthday or something along those lines. And
one in here in America,
I believe that the mother is aware of the abuse.
Let's get it.
And maybe covering it up or don't want it to be all out in the public because everybody's talking about it right now.
You're there.
Especially in the Jamaican community.
You're there.
A lot of them are pretty much in the now. They made a bunch of videos about it. They got a lot of people that have a lot of insight
you hear?
Of what's going on.
Was on
and
to be the Jamaican
I want
community.
to pretty
Did
much
tell her no?
review
Not
a
Cmr
lot of
by
these
himself, you know, in the
videos
Jamaican community.
to
Oh
share my
my.
take on what I see, because this is serious business.
This day I wipe off my jewelry,
And
them
what this
people.
should tell
You know,
you,
your
if you
silver
are
jewelry,
a
once they're real silver,
single
you can
mom
clean
and you
them.
got kids,
And I clean them and put them back in the
be very
box.
careful with these men that y'all keep allowing in these kids'
Provide the
lives,
gold
man.
cleaner or the silver cleaner.
Because this guy could have been busting her daughter back for a long time, allegedly.
Yeah, you.
And everybody thinking that this YouTube family is all happy and everything is nice, and the whole time
My
the
jewelry
young
smell like
girl may have
YSL
been
perfume still. Yo, YSL perfume in the body, you
dealing with
know?
a lot,
All my jewelry still smell like it.
you know. Let me
I
see if
know.
I can get this downloaded. Okay, let me see. Is it downloading? Okay, let me just wait while it download, and we should be good to go.
You're there.
Okay.
Look at this nice Kate Spade earring.
All right, save to
Nice one. Nice, see? Look
downloads.
there.
Boom, boom, boom. So let's just wait while that download, and that way I don't got to worry about YouTube buffering, right?
Look at this nice little
You saying I didn't have to say it that
love
way?
it, you see? Look
Let me
at
pack you up and get you
nice.
under here. You're blocked. I can say what the hell I want to say on my platform because I'm being straight with you. What do you want me to say?
Get to the point.
You want me
my
to say
brother.
something that's not true? That's exactly what it is, right? If you don't like it, leave. You know, the last time I checked,
Michael
I'm an
Kors.
Adult. Hopefully you're an adult.
That one is
And if you
Michael
cannot
Kors.
handle real talk, stay off my channel.
You're there.
I
Come, brother.
really
Come play
don't
the
like
tape,
when
man. Tape me
immature
want hear me jump
adults
off of this. Car places to
come
go in.
by and
Just
they
run
don't
over
know
here
what
to
they're
come take a
doing. They
break.
don't know how to communicate. This is a real topic, right? So if anybody else want to be blocked, just come in here with buffoonery and I'll take care of you real quick. Let me see what we got.
Come on, man. Play the tape so we
Okay,
can
it's
jump
still
off of this,
downloading.
man. We have business for
So,
real.
again, if you're joining in on the show, we have a situation where you have a YouTube family that's was very popular. And what's so funny is I remember these people from a couple of years back. There was a video that CMR had made in regards to if you want to have a baby with your wife or whatever the case is, stop planning when you're going to sleep with her.
In
Right?
a quiet
Hold on.
neighborhood like ours.
He was saying plan your sexual activity. It's supposed to be spontaneous. He was saying that's the way you do it if you want to get her pregnant. Don't plan it. It have to be out of the blue where she's not expecting it. In other words, if she's in the kitchen cooking and it's like she's just in the kitchen, you're supposed to just grab her up out of the blue and take care of business unexpected. It was funny. It was a hilarious video. It was funny. But it makes sense with what he's saying. So to see that that's the same guy that is being alleged to have violated his stepdaughter is kind of shocking because they showed some video where he, I guess, groped her, or you can say it's grope or whatever. It just looked kind of weird because her body language was almost like, here he go touching me again. And she looked very uncomfortable. And the way the video was, I'm like, damn. That's crazy. But it's like when the mom walked in the room, she felt safe. Shout out to MacArthur for the support. Appreciate you sponsoring the show. Boy,
play the video now, man. Make me jump off of this now. Like, bro.
Let me see. You said, I really hope this isn't a prank. Why would it be a prank? Don't block people. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna you. I'm tired of people coming to the platform telling me what to do on my show.
You understand?
If I go to your house and you put somebody out the house, I cannot tell you don't put somebody out the house. Brother, it's your house.
Get to the point, bro.
If you want to put somebody out your house, then that's your problem. I really don't care because it's not my house. You know?
1 second.
But
I
if
had
you
to
want to
mute
be
you guys
blocked,
because his
come on
commercials make
back
the
in
one
and
a
say
copy
the same
strike.
thing, and I'll block you just for being an a-hole. All right.
I
Still
guess I need to change
downloading.
my wallet because nothing is holding into my wallet, man.
Let me just play it from here, from this
I need
screen
to
here.
change my wallet.
Let me play it from here.
Anybody
In
who
a
have
quiet neighborhood like ours, everything seems normal,
see it, you know?
peaceful, serene.
In the quiet neighborhood where they live in, everything seems peaceful.
Because they live almost in the
But under
suburban
the
neighborhood.
surface, something lurking.
You're there.
I sit here every night thinking back to the moment I saw him, the masked figure, the one who slips through the streets unnoticed, unseen by everyone except me.
Boy.
One by one, the pets begin to disappear. First it was a cat, then a dog. Whispers grew louder, but no one knew who or what was taking them. But I knew I saw something. Someone, a figure in the shadows, watching, waiting. But what if they don't believe me? What if it's too late to stop him? What if speaking out means losing everything?
What if speaking out means losing everything?
Bumbleclate, I tell you.
Yeah, I don't see that.
So where was the mother when she dropped this and recorded?
Almost
She
like
never
she was
understand
crying
for
out
ask
for
her
help
daughter what's
in
going
this
on, brother.
video here.
Who would believe me?
You're there.
How could I prove it?
Hear ya?
Who would believe me? How can I prove it?
Oh no.
Every day I live urged, cried, and wondered.
Oh no, hear that? So while the Jamaican people them run with the Cmr, the American come beating her out of the park with this. If you got here, hey! The American came and sizing her up with this one. Oh my. Let's continue.
The beloveds and had gone.
Now you have to understand, a lot of times people will tell a story, and their story might be about a particular topic, but they're actually speaking in code,
You there?
trying to get a message out. Now the stepfather, Cmr, he still have the video up. So I'm like, damn, you got to be dumb to have this video up. I would have took this video down.
You're there?
I would have took it down.
But why would he take it down when he not thinks that nobody know he's a pervert?
Because
If
as soon
he
as I
is.
listened to it, because I went scouring for clues,
You're there? You're the
and I
American them do.
found that
Scouring
particular
for
video,
clues. I can't laugh.
and I'm like, yo, this video sounds like if she's trying to give us some sort of clue on what's going on.
It's terrible.
Let me hear some more.
But maybe staying silent is worse.
They're eating the pets of the people that live there. They're
No one
eating
hear the
the
part.
dogs.
Skip out the part there.
I don't want to hear all that part. Let me see.
Wowzers. I'm going to jump off because I got places to go now. I can't sit down on this. It's me I say. I don't mind business
I
when
wanted
I'm
to
paying.
speak. I wanted to warn them, but the fear held me back.
You're there?
And because I knew once I spoke out, I'll be the next target.
Here you are.
It was
So said, so done.
You
Because
hear
I
all
have
of
her
this?
over you all over the
wasn't just the
place.
pets being watched, it was us.
It's like she's
You hear she say? If she talk, maybe she will be the target like I wanna have her out here knowing that she's a minor. Like I wanna put up her all over. Remember, like I wanna out here talk about the little girl all over and all over. This is more time when victims don't come out and say anything because it's the same shit. You understand what me I say? So the little girl is terrified in her household while everybody has smile. I always wonder why the little girl always have the headphones in her head when there's a family thing going on. While they're videoing together, while they're doing stuff together, why she always have on her headphone and her beats on her head. I'm not sure why. Sometimes see her around the video and maybe she not even want hearing voice. I always wonder that. Because if you guys are doing something together and it's a family channel, I don't think you're supposed to block out half of that to what's going on. So the little girl was crying out, and I guess mommy Chrissy never see all of that. And I guess she has some diary there where she writing and nobody look into that because everybody's so busy all over the place. But you're never too busy. Never too busy. And too busy to look after your children. You see me I say? And not too long coming back from outside, dropping off my children. My children are never too big for me not to go and pick them up and drop them off. You hear that? Make sure no day I talk to the youth, them especially have different ages of youth them brother in the house. I have young adults, and I have one teenager, and I have teens. So you think what conversation I have with my teenager I'm going to have with my teens? Or whatever conversation I have with my teens, I'm going to have with my teenager, or whatever conversation I have with my adult, yada, yada, yada. You have to break it down in 3 stages. Show me I post a lot of things for you. More time I'm out with my boys. Next minute I'm out with my teenager. Next minute I'm out with the teen. Like coming up in November, I am going somewhere with the teens. Because certain things that they do, my teenager don't do no more. You see me I say? More time my teenagers in a room and me go, knock the door and go and lie, sit down on the bed or lie down on the bed and say, "What going teenager? What's going on?" Same like how I search my son's them room, same like how I search my daughter's room. Look in her stuff, look in her bag, looking everywhere. You see? Because kids will pretend them nice and do everything and this and that, and you know what they're up to. Sometimes there's clues there in their diary. There's clues there in their bag, stuff they write. You see me I say? So be vigilant in your household. It's not all about the fancy stuff, and it's all about my husband, my man. Make sure the youth them come first, because when everything is done and said, it's the youth them you have. Seriously. But when it comes to the black culture, again, the black culture, a lot of time kids are afraid to come about, "Hey, move, hey, hey, hey." And we hear it all the time on the internet. Some of the youth them are stoked to come and say anything, to be honest. Let's continue this about 5 more minutes and jump off of this like hopscotch. Well, yeah.
In code. Again, she's talking about a particular story. She's narrating about something. Most people would say that has nothing to do with it, Ringo. That has absolutely nothing to do with it. You can say it has nothing to do with it, but a lot of time people are afraid and they speak about different stories in code. And what they're hoping is that you pick up on the signs. The signs were there. The signs were there. You know? Shout out to Caramel. She said, "Who is Chrissy, y'all?" Chrissy, well, okay.
You gonna explain again now, sir?
The Carter family is a YouTube, I guess, family. Chrissy is the wife.
Oh, no.
CMR is the husband.
You're there.
It is alleged right now that CMR violated the stepdaughter.
Oh, no.
Either when she was between the ages of possibly 11 through 13. I'm not sure how long the abuse allegedly been going on, but they had showed a video where clearly this young lady was uncomfortable.
Oh, boy.
And it looked like the way he held her, I was almost like, yeah, something was going on, man. It didn't look natural. It didn't look like...
This is crazy.
If that's supposed to be her stepdad, she looked very uncomfortable when he tried to put his arm on her. She felt very uncomfortable.
I have to mute it. Mute it.
And they're also saying that he went into her bedroom and I guess noticed that she was masturbating or doing something along those lines.
I never tell her mother.
And he didn't knock the door. He didn't do nothing. It's like he just barged his way in the room. And they're saying something about he pulled down her pants or something. Real sick stuff.
And you know what's so disturbing about this whole thing? Never listened to all of that. When I listened to all of that, and I heard the clap back why he was at the scene or at the crime scene or at the in the room, when I heard he said that she did that more than one time, basically fondling herself. We know that boy child a lot do those kind of things because, boy child have wet dreams. And at time, what boy child then will get up and, more time they hold on to their lala, especially they want to pee and stuff like that. But me never know, say, look, a girl like that would be out here fondling herself. And then so she fondled herself. Basically, you ran into her, touching her private part. That means that you must see something. You never went to go tell the mom. And not only that, if you are only you one know that. And the grandma in the house, remember the grandma is your mother. That little girl grew with the grandmother and Chrissy before America, because they all live together. Because if you guys look at the grandma used to live in Jamaica with the Flair family. That's the next daughter and him, our man and our 2 kids them. Chrissy used to live right there with them. Because you hear Chrissy say, when they never have anything, and she used to bring home KFC and they used to cook it down in the brown stew. So remember that story now. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, the mom grew up with that little girl because the little girl was in Jamaica way before the mom and she or whoever come up, to be honest. So when you really think about it, it's kind of sad though, because you don't go tell grandma, you don't go tell grandma that you see this little girl fondling herself. You know, tell the mom. And at the end of the day, now when the little girl cry wolf now, it put you at the place of the crime, because here you are, saw her that morning fondling herself. So oh, you go around it and say you never did it. So he basically gave away himself and informed on himself, because if you're going to say she was fondling herself, then we cannot deny that the little girl said you touched her that morning. Think about it. Although you're innocent before proof, although you're innocent and proven guilty in court. But I'm just saying, it placed you at the scene of the crime that morning. So me just have to kiss me teeth and ball out. What can go so? Kiss me teeth and pass.
Is if that went down, why the mom isn't speaking up on these issues and bringing awareness to what's going on? Because, you know, CMR got arrested. I think he got out on bail or whatever the case is. And I think there's a video with the court situation
And the
online.
judge says it's not serious because I never penetrated her.
But it seems like she's more focused on making money on YouTube than focusing on protecting her daughter.
Anyways, I'm going to jump off of this.
Because on her YouTube channel, Watch Chrissy Work. That's the name of the channel. Watch Chrissy Work.
She put up a hair video. But that hair video could have been...
She just uploaded a video like 20 hours ago. And it has nothing to do with her daughter. It's focusing on her hair. And what's so sad about this is a lot of the people that are commenting under the video, they're saying stuff like, leave her alone. She still got obligations.
She does.
Her kids got to eat.
And that's why you sell your soul, because the obligation them have to come before you hurt.
If your daughter just got violated and you making videos about hair, I question you as a parent.
You're there.
You're supposed to be focusing on speaking on these issues, bringing awareness to these issues to make sure that your daughter is getting proper care that she needs. Not to be focusing on hair products and, you know, all of that. That stuff can wait. That type of stuff can wait. If your daughter got violated, you don't go to work the next day. Talking about I'm going to work. I got to pay the bills. Fam, right now, your daughter needs you. Right now, your daughter was just violated. If anything, you're supposed to be making videos with your daughter, talking about the situation.
She can't. You're wrong, that's her brother. And we're going to jump off.
She's not doing that.
She cannot do that. If this is in court, whatever you say can use against you in court. So she can't come out and say, my daughter did say, and this will happen, and that will happen, and that will happen. Because people are watching, prosecutors on the case. Remember, there's witnesses from the school. Whoever, if it's the counselor that you run to, the counselor have to come to court to testify. This is bigger than Chrissy, you know. If it did happen in another house, now people could shunder certain things. But once they end up in school, all of those people are going to come and testify. Principal, guidance counselor who she ran to, police, everybody, what in children needs, everybody, brother. So that's why the little girl say if I should talk with my whole life, her whole family crumble. So she was in fear not to say anything, because she knows if she say anything, all of the goodies them are going to be gone. You see me I say? And if Chrissy have sponsorship and stuff like that she has to fulfill, then it tells you quite clear, being a millionaire, being a rich person, you sell your soul to the devil. Because when you anything are going on in your household, you have to come out with a pleasant face. Or what happened in your household, you still have to come out and smile like there's nothing happened. So therefore people will say that you sell your soul to the devil. You see me I say? Because when you sell your soul to the devil, you don't have no empathy and sympathy. You can put on a straight face and go like say nothing is wrong. You could have just killed somebody just now and pretend that nothing never wrong. You see what I say? So these are the things that I'm talking about. So we gotta be mindful out here. But anyways, people, like I said, me don't clean up my jewelry them. I may just do something, cause more time, you know, girl is out here doing something while me I talk to Uno. And that's what it is. You know? So that's what it is anyway. But I'm going to jump off of this live. It's sad to know that the little girl didn't make all of this. And nobody never read through the line. And it's sad to know so everybody run gone with the story. And now the American have to come drop that one here. So I'm troubled and lost. It's all over the globe. Everybody I talk about it. I don't know what to say. Because like I said, at the end of the day, you're going to talk to your children and spend time with the children. Different times, different ways. Because different ages. I don't know, bro. I'm only saying now. I'm not saying I'm a perfect mom. But I'm a good mom now. Remember, I telling her this. So at the end of the day, bro, I can't tell her what to do, what to say, blah, 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 do nothing. But we have to be mindful. I'll just watch this one out play. I don't have much to say about Chrissy because, like I said, she's a victim into this. And if her man is a predator and she don't know and she don't pick up on the signs, well, maybe it's all of these good things and went in gear and distract her. You know, people are like that as well. And if she trusts the man, if you know, say you wrote a little girl from she's one, and she trusts the man to be a dad to the little girl because the little girl don't really into her dad in a Jamaica and all of that, then more time you can't blame her. A woman trusts a man that she love and stuff like that, and then the man end up basically violating his wife. Him never care and love the wife because if he did love and care about him wife, he would do all of them something. They forget about the cheating because no claim say every man cheat, which is not true. But at the end of the day, if you can violate her that much, and the little girl say 6 months, it happened 6 months ago, and then it happened in the winter time, and then it happened again. That means 3 times. And the way Una put out that video and claims he put her hand around her shoulder and she hold on her hand and grab and hold on to his hand very fast. And the look in her eyes that she was scared. Then that man, when he pull on the pants, is the same look she gave him. So I'm lost and disturbed. Like I said, that man coming from the army, he has issues. Una can't forget about that. And he needs counseling and he needs help. We don't know why them send him away from the army. And not only that, how we know they never deal with him and bother him in the army. Remember the reason why Obama legalized Batiism in the army, because lots of gay play was happening in the army and lots of rape and stuff. Remember good when a black president did come out here? Why did he legalize same-sex marriage? That's where it stemmed from in the army until him legalize it out here. Now we're all on our call on ourselves Bati, pussy, she, mother, auntie, uncle, and the whole nine. That stemmed from Obama. In the army, remember good no man how they legalized the LGBT situation. Not only that, there's also a tape where they were doing an interview with Cmr and Chrissy basically point out that the big woman molested him, and he shout out, no, the big woman never molest me, she did just like me, and she did things that me Lala look good, and she did just like me. And Chrissy just turned to him and said, nope, she basically molested you. So even him don't even know what molestation is, and him did get molested by a big woman. Then me hear Daima beat Cmr and a cuss Cmr, but we have to remember in the past, Daima come out to come laugh and giggle that she was locked up for sleeping with underage boy. So I guess it fly past Daima because Daima is a girl and it's a boy. Same like the story with the Vice Cartel's son. The little girl was 17, the little boy was 15. When I fly past that, I know that was molestation and that was rape. Just because he's a boy and him from the teacher, get the supplement, get the nutmeg, turn it to your head, breathe down whole place. So if we're not going to talk about rape and molestation, enough we could talk about all of the story them what we saw came and pass on the kissing the teeth and pass. You understand what I say? You get me? So I just have to kiss my teeth and pass. But anyways, people, this is how I clean down the jewelries, if you guys want to see. Okay? So like I said, I not too long got this one, but I had to clean it because I wear it, and perfume is, you have to clean them. Yes, I not too long got this one, what I wore the other day, and this was my first set that I got. Like I told you guys, I don't have a pendant for it, and I didn't want to get a pendant for it because I have a pendant for this one. But this is the set for this one here. This is the set. This is the first one I got, this one. And then you could also wear this Michael Kors one with it if you want. This Michael Kors one if you want to go with it, or this is the earring and the bracelet for that. Always clean up your jewelry and put it back in the box. They will last longer and they will be better for you, and it will be less itching on your skin. It feel me? Anyways, people, and again, like I said, jump under this one and talk about the dog. When you have a dog, winter is coming, you cannot cut the dog all the way down. Sam won't go back to the groomer to cut himself again until all the way to the ending of January, because he has to keep a little bit of his fur on him to stay warm. Be careful of the jacket them when you put on the dog. Right now, Sam is wearing sweaters outside. He has pullover sweaters. He have a little bit 1 and 2 sweaters, and not too long bottom and another sweater. He has raincoats, all kind of different coats where you can have for your dog, but just buy the right one and the good one. And remember, when you're washing the dark coats, you cannot, and their clothing, you cannot really put human detergent on the clothing because you'll give them irritation. So you would have to wash their clothing with a gentle soap like Ivory Snow, Baby Snow, or Baby Shampoo. Be mindful. You hear that? And when you guys wash your clothes, make sure you always rinse it out well, because the dog would have irritation. And if you don't have coverage for your dog, and you don't have no money if you go to the vet, it's going to cost you. So be mindful. We'll come and talk again another time. I'm running out, like out, like Freddy, like running out. And I'm out, and I'm going to be using this purse, my Louis Vuitton purse, yummy. Yeah, I'll be using this purse. Had it for a while. And if you have warranty on it, if the zipper goes bad or anything, you send it back. If them can't fix it, them give you a new purse. And I'm rocking my Bunny Burke purse today. Short, nice, spicy, not too big, not too small. And that's how we go outside, in the mouth side. You understand? Anyways, people, business as always, I gotta run. Seen? By the time you look lunchtime down here, I will push out burgers and fries like nothing. But anyways, people, I gotta run. Catch you guys another time. Peace and love with another content. You hear that? And thank you to the subscribers. 1,170 in a no time. Less than a year. We build the channel. Up. Now try to bring too much mix up on it. More to bring awareness and learning things on the channel. But we know so the pussy them will come over here and try to fight people and try to take on the channel because them already done threaten away. But we are gonna try to come out here and talk without putting out any copyright strike. Because remember, the only time they can strike the channel unless you go and thief somebody else's stuff. Remember good. So we learn. And the reason why I come live more time is because I'm building my watch time. Not that I care for money now. Not that I give a shit about people and their money now. Because I got my own. Nah. But at the end of the day, when you think about it, more time you need a channel for talk pan. So you come and talk. Peace and love.